Peace, good people. Welcome back to Sustainablyu. My name is Alicia. If you are new to this channel, new to this community, we are basically a space for regenerating our lifestyle. So from healing ourselves, practicing self-care, to minimizing our waste, growing our own food, just overall self-sufficiency. That's what we're here for. We're here for all of that. If you've been a part of this community, I just got to say thank y'all for rocking with me this long. I know I'll be, we ain't even gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna just do better. But the lighting, let's talk about it. I wanted to create a vibe for just giving you guys an energy that you can rest into. I didn't want you guys to be overstimulated with like super bright lighting and things like that. Plus, I'm winding down myself, but I was led to go ahead and do the journal entry tonight. So here we are. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get into this week's journal entry. My little arm over here hurting, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a tripod. All right. It's okay to hit the reset button sometimes. It's okay to start over. Life is a practice. It's not something that can be mastered. It is ever-changing, constantly in motion. And because of this, it's important that we remain flexible and willing to take a step back, evaluate what's working or not, strategize with the divine, and then execute the plan that aligns with our current energy. My hope for us all is that we learn to adventure our way through life, that we don't stress so much, and that we learn to enjoy this journey. Move confidently in your gifts, allow them to develop, and allow that development to be your driving force. You are a wondrous being, and it's time you start living like it. So, it always blows my mind, like, how impeccable divine's timing is, right? Because I wrote that in August of 2020, so almost like 2.5 years ago. And here it is in an energy of rest and restoration. So, I feel like this journal entry is just inviting us all and gently reminding us all to allow ourselves to be in a space of reflection, like real, raw, or organic reflection, being real with yourself, so that I'm hearing like these cycles, the cycles that we've gotten out of, so they can be wiped out and so that we can start anew, right? So if we're not reflecting on just things that happen in our lives, then cycles will repeat because we tend not to learn those lessons. So I talk about it quite a bit over on Instagram about how this is a time for us to be resting and hibernating in a sense, because that's what nature is doing. And if we ever feel lost on this journey, I feel like all we have to do is look to nature, and nature is going to model and be an example for what we should be doing at any given time. So this just invites us to, calls us to really allow ourselves to reflect and be honest with ourselves about what's working for us, be honest with ourselves about what's not working for us, and to release these things. I'm hearing like an emphasis on relationships, and that might just be divine talking to me. But there are relationships that cannot move forward with us. They cannot. And if we choose to allow these relationships to continue, then it will be the demise of this next chapter that is unfolding for us, and we'll have to wait for the cycle to complete itself again. So let's all make sure that we're reflecting on the urges of the divine, the Most High, the universe, the God of your understanding, and taking heed to these callings so that we can be aligned and continue to reap what is meant for us in this space and time. Yes, allow yourself to rest. I'm hearing drink tea, like no specific flavor, but let us sip tea during this space and time. Just allow yourself to rest. All the atoms in your body need to rest right now, is what I'm hearing. Like, we just need to rest, boo. You deserve it. You deserve it. And if you guys have been healing and doing the work, then you deserve to rest. I know that for a fact. So allow yourself to rest and be restored, because come late March, April, it's go time. Not only is it going to be time for us to really execute the plans that we developed during this time of rest, but it's also going to be a time when there's just blessings that are going to continue to rain down on us. So allow yourself to rest, because we've got a lot of work to do. Also, our nature point. I always tell y'all to just go outside and walk in nature. Like, that really is enough. And to earth and things like that. But I think it's going to be, there's like this emphasis on the energy of journaling out in nature. I really kind of wanted to go to my little hiking spot and journal out there, but I drove past there today and it's like a hot ass mess because we've been having so much snow. These last couple weeks, it's still quite snowy, and then it just turns to mud. So I might have to just take it out to my patio to journal. But follow me on Instagram so you can see my little journaling journey for this week. It's sustainably 2 underscores and then the letter U. I'm so tongue-tied tonight, y'all. I've had to do this like 3 times because my tongue is just like, maybe I'm trying to talk too fast. Look at me. I'm not resting. I'm not allowing my brain to rest. But anyway, I'm working on it for sure. But yeah, so if you can get out into nature and journal, I think just that fresh air and the sun hitting your skin, it just allows for like a beautiful journaling experience, because it's something about it, especially the fresh air. It heightens the senses, and I think it makes it a lot easier to reflect, a lot easier to hear the messages from divine. So get outside and journal this week with your cup of tea. See, divine is setting us up for a whole vibe this week. But yeah, I think that's it for this week. If you aren't following me over on Instagram, I would encourage you to. I post a lot more over there than I do here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do if you feel moved to. We have a lot of good content that comes out here, you know. So I was gonna say sporadically, but I'm working on it, y'all. So yes, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you didn't like it. I mean, you can hit the little thumbs down. It's all good. And if you have questions or you have something to add to this message, please use the comment box. Keep it respectful as always. I mean, this is a community that is very respectful, so I don't usually have to worry about that. But yeah, if you guys need anything, hit me up over on Instagram. And until next time, keep it sustainable. Peace.